Welcome to a new run by Betterfly. This week I did my standard marathon training run. I will show you the training app or the running app I use to track my runs. But I also finished my week at 3,000 meters above the clouds. If you want to see more content like this, please like and subscribe. Now let's start. We always start easy. A good warm-up is important. And when it's cold outside, like today, we need to dress properly, cover your muscles, and keep them warm. This will help prevent injuries and keep your body ready to perform. I use Nike running app, but there are also other ones available like Strava, like Runner, Asics. I like it because it has marathons or half marathon plans. It tracks your activities, either it's recovery runs or speed runs or any kind of runs. Now let's show you what you can do on the Nike running app. You can add your running shoe, and you can track also how many kilometers you run with this shoe. I like Nike running app because it also has marathon training plans. For example, I'm already preparing for my marathon on the 10th of May. I already did 200 kilometers with a pace of around 5:45. For instance, for the 18 weeks to go, this is the first week. I did 3 recovery runs, 1 speed run and 1 long run, and also there are other optional workouts you can do during your training. If you click on the current week which you are training, you can see all the trainings that you need to do and also the rest days, because as we said before, running is not only about working hard, it's also about resting hard. And if you look at my 12 week to go, so this is the current week which I am now training. I did 2 recovery runs, around 30 minutes and 35 minutes, 1 rest day, and also a speed run and a long run. There are also other options of workouts like yoga or working out with dumbbells and so on. Every run you do will be recorded, and you can see how was your statistics in every run. For example, here in this 15 kilometer run, I was running at a pace of average pace of 5 minutes 18 seconds. The total time was 1 hour 19 minutes, and the average heart rate was 168 beat per minute, and the cadence, which is like the steps per minute, were also 172. Here you can also click and see your pace. I was fast in some moments in the run and also slower. It depends on the terrain or it depends on other aspects. Also the elevation slow you down. For instance, on the low ground I was faster, and on the high grounds I was slower, because you have to climb like a small hill or climb a small small steps and stairs. Also the heart rate is very important, how many beats per minute your heart is beating. The lower the heart rate, the better. Here you can see my heart rate was high, but this is typical of a long run, and also when you are running fast, my average pace was 5 minutes 18 seconds. You can also click and see like the overview of all the kilometers you did. I did 15 kilometers, some with pace of 4:50, some with 5:20, and so on. And you can look at all the trainings or all the runs that you did before, and you can dig deeper into every one of them. Here I ran 16 kilometers with a pace of 5:38. I was slower because I was taking it easy and I didn't want to put a lot of pressure on myself. Actually, what I like the most about Nike running app is the audio recorded runs. They call them guided runs, and they have a large library of guided runs. For example, a morning run with a headspace. This I like a lot. Here you have an overview and like a description of what this run consists of. It's a 30-minute run, for example. And when you click start, then it starts like this.
We've started the run. We've started the day. This is your morning run. And I can't think of a better way to kick off a day than with a run. And I can't thank you enough for letting me come along for the ride. What's extra special here is that we have Andy Puddicombe of Headspace back with us for the entire 30-minute run today. Andy's the co-founder and literal voice of Headspace. And he's going to make sure you get the most from your body and mind, so when you finish this run, you'll be ready to start the rest of your day. Since this is a morning run, I feel it's important to remind you that easing into the run is not so much a tip as it's a rule. I know I say it on every run, but I especially mean it on a morning run. Be patient as you literally and figuratively wake up that body of yours. As you get through these first few minutes, you'll be allowing your body the time it needs to warm up. Now, Andy, I can't think of anyone better to guide our runner through this first stage of the run. Let's just call this part the awakening.
Sounds good. Morning coach, morning runner. Awesome way to start the day. So like coach says, it's important to take the time just to settle into the run. So maybe you still feel sleepy. Maybe you're heavy from a training session yesterday. Maybe it's cold where you are. Maybe you haven't even had your coffee yet. Or maybe you're in a hurry. Or maybe you're feeling fully energized and ready to go. Whatever the case, start the run right and start out slow. So use these first few minutes just to get out of your head and into your body. Notice what's going on around you, the sounds, the smells, the space around you. Notice the sensation of the body moving, the arms swinging freely, the stride nice and easy. Notice the impact as a foot strikes the floor and tune into that rhythm. And then just take a moment to notice your posture. Imagine you're being pulled up tall, just enjoying that feeling of moving with ease.
Well, I know that I've had a number of morning runs that would have ended better had I just started better. And everything you just said looks to get our runner off on the right foot. Now, Andy, before you and I go quiet for a little bit here, could you offer some exercises that...
Okay, that was it. I showed you the Nike running app, which I have been using since 2019, since I ran my first half marathon. So I like the guided runs a lot because they show you, or they tell you how to run properly. For instance, how to focus on your breathing, because you still have like a long distance to go. You need to focus on your breathing, or you have to start easy at the beginning. Don't push yourself too much at the beginning, because you still have a long distance to go and you need to manage your excitement and your motivation at the beginning. Okay, that's it about the run for today. Now we go to the part of the video related to our visit to the mountain Zugspitze. Zugspitze is the top of Germany, literally. It's the tallest or longest mountain in Germany. It's 3,000 meters above sea level. The weather was nice, it was sunny, but still cold, minus 10 degrees Celsius. So I brought you these videos to enjoy at the end of my video for today.